Throughout the last 30 days, I trained like Naruto Uzumaki. That's right, our favorite little blonde-haired ninja kid who possesses the power of the nine-tailed fox. Why, you might be asking? Well, because I'm fat, fed up, and tired of being a weakling. So, here's the workout. 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 75 sit-ups, 75 dips, 50 pull-ups, 50 lunges, a 3-mile run, 3-mile Naruto run, and then 5 sets of 30 seconds of shadow boxing, 30 seconds of burpees, 30 seconds of shadow boxing again, 30 seconds of jump squats, and of course, challenging someone to a fight every week. I'm going to do this every day for the next 30 days, and at the end of it, I should have the body of a sculpted Hokage. I'm gonna start off day 1 with a solid 3 miles for the Naruto training today. Keep in mind though that eventually as you build self-confidence in public, you're gonna wanna actually Naruto run your 3-mile run, but since this is just day 1, we're gonna run like normal people right now and just jog as you normally would. And for all you anal number crunchers out there, at the beginning of this challenge I weighed 163.7 pounds, baby. Day 2, I haven't even started the run yet and I'm already dead. This workout seems way more intensive than One Punch Man's, I'm not gonna lie. 3 miles to go, which is half of what I was running for One Punch Man, so I should be fine. Day 2. And to be completely honest, the workout seemed pretty easy in theory. The pull-ups were really hard and the shadow boxing was new to me, but everything else seemed doable. Another nosebleed. Blood on my shirt, for Christ's sake. And I didn't even get to see any anime titties. Also, this video is sponsored by Crunchyroll. I'm excited. You wanna know why? Because I actually use Crunchyroll on a daily basis. 3 in the morning after grind time is over, I sit in my bed and I go and catch up on Dr. Stone, Demon Slayer, JoJo, even though it's over. Or for you true champions out there, you can go catch up on all 700 plus episodes of Naruto. But basically, you can watch whatever anime you want, considering that Crunchyroll essentially has unlimited anime and manga at your disposal with that crisp 1080p display and of course professional subtitling. This sponsorship is like a small dream of mine come true because, no joke, I've been a loyal Crunchyroll Premium user for the last like 4 months. Crunchyroll Premium is dope because all of the new anime that are currently airing, like Dr. Stone, which is probably my favorite this season, they're all available on Crunchyroll as soon as 1 hour after airing in Japan. So you're watching everything right as it comes out. And probably the best part of Crunchyroll Premium is that you don't have to worry about watching your favorite anime. You click play, but it actually redirects you to some shady hentai porn site that you never signed up for, and before you know it, you have 3 viruses in your brand new computer. You get the picture. Crunchyroll Premium is ad-free. So go sign up for Crunchyroll at crunchyroll.com/Tyler to get Premium for free for 14 days. And once you've done all that, I want you to sit back in a recliner, pull up Gurren Lagann, one of my favorite animes of all time, watch it all the way through in one sitting, and once you're done, you'll be so hyped you either want to punch a hole in the wall or fight someone in real life. So yeah, just click the link in the description at crunchyroll.com/Tyler to get Crunchyroll Premium free for the next 14 days by clicking the link in the description of this video. Anyways, day 5, drenched in a cold sweat right now, but easy 3-mile run. And by day 5, I had gained roughly 10 pounds. We're just gonna say it was muscle mass gains, okay? Alrighty folks, 5 days in, the Naruto workout has proven itself to be a pretty cardio-intensive workout. I find myself gasping for air and my dear life every time I do the workout. The running though is significantly easier compared to One Punch Man. My training right now only requires 3 miles a day, which is a piece of cake when you compare that to the 6.2 miles I was running for my One Punch Man workout. Unexpectedly though, the shadow boxing has proven itself to be a very exhausting effort. Before you know it, you're drenched in a cold sweat and you're feeling really tired. Keep in mind though that you're gonna work out 5 days a week for this Naruto training, so of course allow yourself 2 days of rest to allow your muscles to regrow stronger, to give your body the rest it needs and whatnot to become a stronger, more ultimate ninja. Here's the problem folks, Naruto's diet is nothing to brag about. If you've seen Naruto, you'll know that he's a big fan of Ichiraku ramen. We're talking loads and loads of carbs folks. Also keep in mind that Naruto Shippuden, Naruto is only 15 years old. He has, of course, the metabolism of a teen. I'm 19 years old. I don't have the same metabolic speed as I did when I was 15 years old, and now I'm starting to get fat and ugly. Regardless though, the dietary guidelines on this diet are a bit hazy. What does one eat if they're gonna train like Naruto to become the Hokage? And at the end of the day, I've just decided to eat whatever I want. And that's that, folks. And my revenge tour, alas, began anew. Day 6, it's cold as balls out here. I'm covered in a cold sweat once again, but this workout's slowly becoming more and more enjoyable for some reason. Okay, it's officially day 7. Not gonna lie, the average man will get burnt out before the actual cardio, I think. The pre-cardio prefacing the actual cardio is kind of a grind. The shadow boxing has me goofed up right now, gasping for breath, drenched in my own cold sweat, and bloody noses half the time for some reason. And I'm not even looking at anime titties. That's the worst part of this all. Mid 3-mile run, my bowels are rejecting the Chinese food I ate earlier. Things are about to get messy. I need to finish this last mile or my shorts are done for. After a harsh day's workout, wash down your agony with some liquid protein. Almost as good as a real milkshake. Okay, while looking like a fit beast is cool and all, at the end of the day, we're trying to get some legitimate combat abilities here. You know, the abilities to defeat a rival ninja if necessary. You get the picture. So every week, I'm gonna have to go to a gym, preferably one that I'm not a member of, and then challenge the nearest alpha male to a physical battle. I'm just gonna walk up, act like I own the place, and challenge the man to a physical competition, whether it be boxing, MMA, jiu-jitsu, whatever it might be, whatever you feel comfortable with to get your boxing muscles in the swing of things. Don't take this the wrong way. Would you be interested in like fighting sometime? No? Would you be interested in fighting sometime?
Well, that's a good question. Don't taste the box, but Turkey got actually let you on the floor.
Oh, okay.
You were somebody who was already jumped in.
No, I just walked in, I guess, yeah. No one's really interested in brawling me for some reason. Perhaps that works to my advantage because they sense some sort of physical superiority on my end, and they may have even noticed the effects of my shadow boxing on a daily basis. With that being said, swallow your pride, get in the car, and come back next week and challenge some more people to a brawl. Day 7 weigh-in? Wow, not bad at all. Day number 8, 1 a.m. run, baby. Remember to eat some protein after your workout, kids. The only thing I could find in the house was a beef jerky stick. Definitely not optimal for gains. Day 7 gain check. As you can see, my stomach's big enough to convince you that there's a jinchuriki in my stomach, but I'm just actually fat right now. No joke. The other day I weighed myself and I was 173, and today I weighed myself and I was 166, so I don't know what I'm packing in my butthole right now, but I must be ripping 4 to 5 pound dumps in the toilet on the daily for my weight to fluctuate that much. Beyond that though, this workout's working out a lot more muscles than One Punch Man was. 23 more days to go. I should be able to kill Madara Uchiha at the end of this, but at the end of the day, who the fuck knows what I'm gonna look like. Day number 10, this workout is pretty relaxing. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to enjoy these runs. Anyways, 20 more days to go. Alrighty, folks. This has got to be one of the most refreshing workouts I've ever done in my life. Once again, I don't know what I'm talking about, but just comparing the One Punch Man workout to the Naruto training, the Naruto training seems a lot more palatable for a young buck trying to work out, a beginner noob, if you will, such as myself. Pretty well-rounded workout for the average person, it seems like. As of now, we're making some pretty steady progress towards Hokage status. And I was still fat as hell. A donut a day to keep the nine-tailed fox at bay. That's good. And at this point, my strength was growing so rapidly, I legitimately feared for the lives of those around me within a 2-mile radius during my shadowboxing practice. Day number 12. Sadly, it's 100 degrees outside right now in California, Central Valley, but I'm feeling okay. While my strength was growing at an unprecedented rate, so was my stomach size, apparently. All right, day number 15, gain check. We're gonna do a quick subtle flex here to observe any legitimate gains. Quick 360 rotation, very petite arm gains. Abdominals are looking a little more slim, I have to say. The chest area feels a bit more dense, I gotta say. The arms feel a little tighter right here. And with all of these alleged gains being shown, you know, there's definitely some fat here as always. But I gotta say, the diversity of this Naruto workout feels good on my body. But I gotta say one thing. These leg joints, these poor ailing legs of mine are killing me. The joints in my legs when I go on my runs are in a lot of pain. It's one of those things where you know you're slowly grinding away your bones each and every step you take. On that dense concrete pavement you're slamming your feet against every 2 seconds. seconds. But my pull-ups, I must say, I went from only being able to do like 4 pull-ups at a time to capping out at around 10 per set if I want to. But beyond that, I'm having a good time. Day number 16, this weather is fucking amazing. Feels really good out here, just to emphasize that.
And time flew by the more I got swole.
Day 17, this exercise is really pretty straightforward and kind of easy to be honest, but I'm kind of at that point where I'm just kind of bored with the exercise in and of itself. One more thing on kind of a physical note though is that the knee pain and joint pain collectively is kind of starting to get to me. After 4 months of running in some fashion, my knees and joints are starting to feel the pain, sadly.
And when I wasn't crushing my kneecaps, my body was getting thrashed about by the ocean and Mother Nature.
Not a big fan of recording myself in public, having my neighbors look at me with a wary eye, but that's the name of the game, sadly. It is day number 19 of training like Naruto. It is 6:30 a.m. in the morning, and I haven't gone to sleep yet. But to be fair, the weather out here is pretty goddamn amazing. Day number 20, the grind does not stop, folks. Day number 20 weigh-in, 171, baby. Let's go.
Day number 24.
We're finally eating pretty healthy, but then again, this is something Naruto would throw in some top ramen, call it Ichiraku ramen, and that's a wrap, folks. All right, it's been 20 days. Let's do a quick physique check. As you can see, I've mastered 2 jutsus thus far. Clone jutsu, sexy jutsu, and that's it. But besides that, let's look at the physical gains. If I do a quick flex here in the abdominals, you'll see my ab gains thus far. Quick bicep flex. The biceps are getting somewhere here. Whatever you want to call these, they're looking pretty stiff, I gotta say. But the pride and joy of this collection that I call my body is the calves. Look at those fiery meatballs right there. Look at them go. Wow, not bad at all. And then in true Naruto fashion, we keep our carbs a little bit out of control. The diet's hit or miss, good and bad on some days, but I'm basically eating whatever I want and staying hydrated as always.
And after testing my true strength by climbing a mountain and doing whatever you consider this, my day of judgment finally came.
Oh my god! I lost. W! Day number 22. Every day that passes, I get closer to the status of a god, ascending beyond my mortal limits, becoming some sort of pseudo deity. I dig it. Day number 23, 7 more days to go. Last night, I was testing out this thing called the Mangekyo Sharingan. I f***ed up and now I'm nearsighted. God damn it. Anyways, 5 more days to go. Day 25. Day 25, gain check. Still looking alive as ever, and the workout is being plowed through day by day, folks. What else did you expect? To be completely honest, I'm ready to call this a wrap and see my day 1 to day 30 progress and how swole or not swole I've gotten in the last month. It's been quite the journey, and I really do hate to see it end. It's day number 26. If Madara Uchiha were to pull up right now, I'd definitely get my cheeks clapped. I'm definitely not that strong, but we're making progress. You get the picture. My calves are starting to get sore as balls right now. God damn. All right, it's day number 27. Let me know if you notice anything new. That's right, we're on that Hokage shit right now. We got the upgraded audio setup. You know, I decided to treat myself to a nice little wireless audio experience on the runs here, and I can't complain, I gotta say. I hate to be one of those bandwagon jumpers, but the quality of my life just went up 6x. You can probably tell why, and 3 more days to go. All right, today is number 28, 2 more days to go. I'm not gonna lie, this is a breeze right now. End game very close, folks. The end is near. Day 29, baby, 1 more day to go. It's all over. Let's go!
And before I knew it, the day of reckoning was near.
Day number 30. And alas, folks, it's game over. Day number 30, 3 more miles to go, and it's done. All right, after 30 days of training like Naruto, this is what my body looks like. Are you impressed? I don't know if I am. Now, I didn't expect to get extremely ripped or yoked or anything from this workout, but I've taken away a few pretty important things. First of all, the pull-ups. They really did strain whatever this muscle is in my body. Now they're super tight whenever I flex them. That's a plus, folks. And the pride and joy of my body right here. You ready for this? The calves, folks, they stay true to their reputation, and they're stiff and as defined as a Greek god. Beyond that, folks, here's how much I weighed at the end of this. Now that's apparently a 20-pound difference since day 1, which I don't think is at all accurate. There's a few things to consider when you're weighing yourself, and that's why I don't even consider weight a very valuable metric at this point. I have the collective weight of probably 4 balls of cereal in my stomach plus milk, so I probably gained maybe 10 pounds in actuality, but the scale obviously doesn't know the difference, and neither do I, to be honest. And as you
you all know, my diet was pretty variable throughout this whole process. I basically consumed whatever my heart told me to eat. So the flexibility of Naruto's diet is without a doubt a plus. And the fact that this workout regimen is pretty varied in that you're doing pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, running, all that good stuff in one short burst workout is pretty awesome. And I think it's my favorite thus far when I compare it to One Punch Man. But one thing that any workout guru dude will probably say is that it doesn't have progressive overload, which is probably true, but who cares? It's better than sitting on the couch, am I right? Would I recommend you to do it? I'd say go for it. Maybe even make it more intense as the time goes by, but what I was doing was pretty manageable and it was straining me at the same time. So, Naruto, I get it. I understand why you became the Hokage at this point. Hope you enjoyed the video, folks. Cheers!